here to turn this in. Then it can go here. Oh, okay. Okay, no danger here whatsoever. Actually, first, before I do anything. Eel soup. This crudely prepared soup looks less than appetizing, but is nevertheless hearty. Boiled eel. Favorite dish of Bulgarian fishermen. Overbread with a thick crust. Oh. Now we can start trying to deal with that. Wary. Neutral. Satisfied. Yay, cheese. Really don't have much here, do you? Oh, there's one to level 1. Oh, those torches just burst into life. Yeah, they've changed completely how the thing works here. I'm glad to know that these guards are just for show. Dead or alive. Accumulate 250 suspicion. 250 suspicion. Let's do 50 items. 50 items. Could deposit a bandit to drop suspicion, but... I think that's where you started off. Not sure what that was. It's like a giant mass rose in the forest for a second. I know there was a crow swarm, but it was more like the crows were set off by it than anything else. Got a bass. Got a city. Yeah, I think they have introduced more fish types. Thinking about it. A sardine. Another fishing spot. At the end of nowhere, there's still a 10% chance of them finding me. Okay. Ooh, I could put down another thing. Oh, I got another knowledge point. I could actually use it and get an upgrade something else. Improves happiness related bonuses. Hitching post. Saddlebags. Could put down the hitching post. Let's upgrade this. Ooh, dismantling. Right, so it's 4 items. So it gets the raw materials, iron, ore, and leather. Okay, let me check people's shields. Yep, you could do with a better shield. Okay, you already had one before she did for some reason. I mustn't have realized. I mustn't have realized I hadn't upgraded her. But, 60. 62. 60. 65. So you go in there. You're now an 85. You're a 62. So you go in here. Now you're an 82. Very handy building. An additional 20 for these two. There we go. I'm actually gonna have to make a dive towards the city. Get some potions. And then I can leave. By leave, I mean hit up the bandit lair. God, I'm gonna be camping out in the wilderness for even longer now. .41 armor, 4 crits. Yep, this is... upgrades for Vetos here. So he's that bit stronger now. 22 to 30. 20 to 26. Equal movement, it will give crit, but less armor. Okay, I need to get a Harag bill hook for her. I want to keep the, like, slaughter thing going because that's doing well. That's a beautiful attack. It's just, it's low level. I will not say no to being able to make that ourselves. If we can, it's not here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jesus. Range is the aggro from? I suppose I'm actually looking. I was thinking, like, I could get away with only... I was thinking I could get away with the curatives I currently have. Because... this guy was one of the injured. But no, it's... I'm still one short, even ignoring him. I never did buy trade goods. That's a mistake. None. Okay. Burp. Burp. Why do you seem anxious about the price? Why did you seem anxious about the price on our heads? The riddles won't tackle the problem. Guards quick to forget. Lie low long enough, they'll be back up. They'll be off our backs eventually. One, two. Veterans will gain the tough status. Movement speed in the world increased by 10%. 20% fatigue. Given stress and surrender to the guard. Dulcia. Why? Why did you suggest that? It'll drop us our wanted by 100, but the Vetus will go to jail. We should regroup about the guard, so requires 30 influence. And we'll get +1 to close comrades. Oh, nice. Another knowledge point. Oh. Oh. In exchange for influence, you gain bonuses. Until next rest, your troops acts as an ordinary group, less likely to draw the attention of local authorities. Bonus: your troop is not wanted currently. To commit a crime, this bonus is cancelled. Overflowing motivation is motivated by greed and feels a surge of energy, which helps them travels longer. Reduce speed at which troops fatigue stacks by 25%. Trade fair. Sale of crafted items increased by 50%. You proudly announce that you are holding a great fair to sell equipment and items you crafted. Respect for the enemy. Troop earns more loot after a fight. Just for knowledge. Pays close attention to details of surroundings. 50% knowledge increase. When they collect a resource, they gain a 50% chance to collect another. What doesn't kill your companions makes them stronger. So more loot after battle. Don't know why it's gone up. Maybe it's each time. Okay, resolutions can be used to motivate your troop until next rest. You can enable different resolutions during the same day. Each use of resolution increases cost. Each rest reduces the cost of all unused resolutions. Brotherhood training grounds. Oh, okay. So that's what they mean by that. Not sure why there's a second dam save, but sure. Skill Mastery contains knowledge that allow one of your companions to upgrade one of their class skills. Well, allows them to learn a new skill. Honestly, I'm inclined towards giving more people rot, because that is honestly a great move. Them having something outside of rot, I know. Right now, it just hasn't worked out for me. It just, rot is such a beautiful move. It's just like, whoa. Okay, I could upgrade Relentless Charge. which will give him fury afterwards. If at the end of the turn the unit is next to an enemy, they gain fury. Opportunism. If there's at least 4 enemies nearby, the unit also has brutality. That's insane. Adric. Frenzy. Fatal blow. If it kills a target, then he can do it again. Instinctive Throw. After using a skill, deals 10 damage to the closest enemy within 4 meters and resets the movement. That's insane. Every time they disengage, they gain inspiration for 1 round to doubles movement. 3 rounds. Fatal Blow attacks again. Oh, that's insane. Like, you could just have a conga line. You do 3 attacks, it kills 1. So you do another attack, it kills another. You do another attack, it kills another. Oh, madness. 50% increased damage increased by 50% against units with 50% or less. Oh, it makes it apply bleeding to them all. That's nice. This just improves the damage a little. Nothing too sexy there, but still very nice. All enemies not all allies not engaged in combat gain inspiration. At the end of the turn, heals allied animals for 5% of their maximum health. Oh, that's insane. Animals attack. They also gain fury and do an attack of opportunity. Oh, these are insane. Every 2 attacks applies vulnerability and gains fury. Also knows change your language. Attacks executed, performed attacks. Increases damage and knockback and slow down duration. Right now, I'm kind of losing rats. Until Rat 1, or Rat 1, gains Survival Species, I won't get any more rats. I've lost the highest level ones. But that'll be nice. I could run up, hit an enemy with like a torch, throw a knife at them, do something. That'll set off Instinctive Throw. Resetting his movements, making him run even further. If is indeed the guided missile of the team, with his movement and high damage, then he'll be the guided missile that stops off to, bomb the village along the way, before it strikes the wedding. Oh god, that would be gorgeous. The only issue with Frenzy is it's so costly. Like, that's the only issue with it. Oh. Enemies that are not engaged are knocked back by 2 meters. don't really have animals anymore. We've 4 combat ones and that's it. This would have been handy previously. Okay, can't upgrade it any further. Kind of want to respec, but it's just like so much money gone, you know? That is... Go with fighter. And Valor's duel. Let me engage. Could give them bulwark every time they engage to get deflection, but I do like the idea of them having riposte. Ooh, always lands a critical hit against enemies without guard. That would mean I would have to get them up to willpower of 19 before they could benefit from the 14-point bonus. Excuse me. A little tedious. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave this here. I'm tired. It's late. I'll pick this up tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this return to Wartales. Not that you've noticed, because this is gonna come out right after the older footage of Wartales, so you won't notice a slightest thing. But believe me, I do. It is the 13th of the 3rd, 2023. And Wartales. The last session was recorded on the 25th of the 6th, 2022. So we're looking at 9 months ago and some days. 13 days. Well, it would be... No, it was actually 8 months ago and 13 days. Yes. Yeah, 8 months ago and 13 days. So... Yeah, it's been quite a damn long time since I last played this. And it's good to be back. Though honestly, the tension and kind of stress of it kind of keeps me away, because it's like, oh, I don't want to be losing people, and just, you know, I'm not no good at it. It's like it's the same reason why I never finished my Time playthrough. I'm just terrible about losing characters, and just that's it, they're gone. I'm just, the tension, the stress, it just drives me away from the game. You know? So... So, I'm gonna call this here. Till then, folks, I do hope you've enjoyed. Love and peace.